Someone you care about so deeply might hurt you, or life could simply disappoint you when you're least expecting. The things you like so much or enjoy doing could fade away in a flash, as if it never existed. But how could you know? And what can you do to help yourself overcome this feeling of disappointment? So what's up everyone, I'm Mike Versal, and my goal today is to leave you with a message on how to deal with disappointment. At the end of this session, I hope to leave you, your family and friends in a better mood, for a better tomorrow and a better week ahead. Disappointment, it happens in everyone's life. Whether you like it or not, you will go through it. It comes in different degrees. It comes in different degrees of hurt, pain, and it will burn. These disappointments come in various forms and different reasons, ranging from a change in someone you know's feelings or attitude, sadness in the loss of a family member, a difficulty in your position at work which is unfair, a painful relationship breakup, or even deception in terms of money. For example, you might have lent someone money who decided they wouldn't give it back to you as yet, especially when you needed it the most, because they simply took your kindness for weakness and thought it's fair if they took their time to pay you back. Now that hurts a lot because number one, you didn't expect it. Two, it's from people you never thought would hurt you. Three, you're lost because you don't know where to go next. Who will really understand you, or what can you do? Now, how do you know when it's coming? And how can you expect it? Well, the answer is simple. You will never be able to spot when disappointment is coming your way because it's life. There just really isn't a life manual or a reason why unpleasant, sad events happens in life, especially from an angle that just didn't seem possible, like when you're told by the person who cares about you so deeply that they no longer love you anymore. These things happen. It just does. This is why you can't prepare yourself for it, but you can prepare yourself on how to handle it. So one of the things that I wanted to tell you is, the first tip is try to understand and reason. Try to understand not because it's fair or makes sense, but to give your own heart and soul courage to get to the next step when disappointment strikes. If you beat yourself about the pain you're going through, like if someone's broken your heart or hasn't clearly given you a proper reason for you to understand, you need to try and ask the right questions or figure it out in a smart way. That's very crucial. Number two, don't be weak. Stay strong. At no point in time of the news that's been given to you or the hurt that's been caused to you, you don't show that you're suffering for what you are hearing. Don't look weak or frail. This is the moment the person either wants to see you suffer for their own joy or betterment, or this is the moment they want to see you burn. So take it like a solid iron and rise up. Yeah, it's hard, but this is the only way. You need to stay strong. If your employer told you you weren't getting a promotion and you knew it wasn't fair, just thank them and move on. Someone else wants you. It's not so bad. Third advice, don't act surprised. The best feeling of satisfaction is when you show someone you expected it or knew it was coming. People hate that, usually because they want to see the sadness in your reaction, especially when they're really trying to hurt you. Act like you knew it was coming. That hurts more because what you really are saying here is, I've seen through you and you've known their true colors for a really long time. That's painful. Number four, it's not just you going through it. Find comfort in others. Don't be silent. Remember, it's always good to pick the right people to let out your hurt because someone else is going through it. Speak to them about it. But remember, not just anyone. Find the right person to speak to. Fifth advice, be the bigger person. Understand that everything happens for a reason. Like the infamous quote, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And yes, that's true. You will hurt, you'll be disappointed, you will go through unimaginable things, but guess what? You will rise up. You will overcome the odds and you will conquer tomorrow, because you know why? You're not a quitter. You will not fail and you will certainly prevail. Now I quote, remember, if life has a plan to kick you down, look life right back and ask life who's really the clown. I can go on forever, but that's not the purpose of my Monday's Motivational Minutes. I'm trying to keep it simple, a short session, light, carefree. And since you probably have a long week ahead and other things you're going through, I want you to focus on those things. Now, if you like my longer sessions, tune into your Spotify, your Google Play, your SoundCloud, or your Apple Podcast, and search for the Unified Diaries with Mike Versal. You can probably listen to it anywhere. I've left them on my description below. I go through different life topics and events happening surrounding your life, and I give you a positive way of thinking. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike. Don't forget to like and subscribe tonight, and drop a comment and hit the notification buttons if that's all right. Drop a comment. Let's discuss if I'm right or wrong. Have a good week, people. I'll see you next week, and let's continue to inspire. Peace and love.